Okay, now let's continue with our questions on logical reasoning. Let's solve this question on logical reasoning. The following statements are true of an examination in a school, meaning that the universal set we are talking about a school is limited to a school. It's obvious. P. Students offering geography do not offer history. Q. Students offering literature also offer history. Draw a Venn diagram to find the validity of the following statements concerning Kweku who offer literature. I. Kweku offers history, meaning that he's talking about Kweku who offers literature. Meaning that if you offer literature, obviously you offer history. He's saying that Kweku does not offer history. Then Kweku offers geography. Now let's use our diagram to determine the validity or otherwise of those statements that have been given to us. So clearly our universal set, we are talking about students in class. Students in class, because the question is clear. The following statements are true of examination in a school. Or students in a school. Could be in a school or in a class. Whichever way you take it is correct. P. Students offering geography do not offer history. So if this H is equal to history, or students who offer history, and L is students who offer literature. L is equal to students who offer literature. Now let's analyze them critically, because this is a logical reasoning. You must reason logically. It says students offering geography do not offer history. Mean that if you have history and geography, they are far away. Because students who offers history is far away from geography. They don't intersect at all. Look at premise Q. Students offering literature also offer history. Students offering literature also offer history. That tells you that as soon as you are offering literature, definitely you offer history. History is a must for you. Meaning that literature is under history. But students offering literature also offer history. They offer history. Those mean that all literature students offer history. That's what it means. So all literature students offer history. So if you have history, if you have this, you are talking about people, students in class. Now, if you have H represent our history, H represent our history. This history. So all these students inside, let me take it. So let's say these are students. Like I take one. Mean that all of them offer history. So let's say these are students. Those that have marked, they offer history. Whatever you see, they offer history. And it states that people offering literature also offer history. Meaning that if you are offering literature, definitely you offer history. So history is a must for you. So they are under history. So literatures are under literature. So literature is here. So the L is literature. Let me pause here and explain something for better understanding. So this diagram even tells you that those who offer history, not all of them offer literature. But as soon as you offer literature, then history is a must for you. You see that history will be there. But those who offer history, not all of them offer literature, because outside here, you see that they mark tick. They are all history. They mark tick here. They are all history. But they are not all under the L, the literature. But if you are in L, you see that there's a mark there, mean that you offer history. You see, all these people are people who are offering history. You offer history. History. You see that? But they are not inside, but not all of them are inside the L brackets. That is how it should be understood. Now, he said, students offering literature also offer history. Yes, that is it. Mean that if you offer literature, definitely you are under history. You offer history. That's what it means. Students offering literature. I like this about the language. If you don't take care, you will make history to be a subset of literature. If you draw it this way, to be literature, history. To be history. It is wrong representation of what has been stated in premise Q. Because premise Q says students offering literature also offer history. Meaning that if you are offering literature, history is automatic for you. Meaning that you are under history. But this one tells you that if you are offering history, then literature is automatic for you. So this one can be interpreted as all students who offer history offer literature. Good. And that is why I want you to understand the language in Q. Now, premise B, students offering geography do not offer history. So this history H. If you have geography here, geography. So these are geography people. They offer geography. So all these, they are geography. So geography. So it means, it doesn't necessarily mean that when you are solving questions in your WASI or whatsoever, you should be doing this or drawing GG, but I want you to understand. That is why I've done that. You could do it like this without drawing anything, because every student that is found here offers geography. Now, mean that geography, students offering geography do not mean disjoint. So geography and history should be disjoint. If there is history here and geography, in fact, they should not have any intersection at all. They are disjoint. So now, let's come and answer the questions. The questions are that Kweku, the first thing is that draw a Venn diagram to find the validity of the following statements concerning Kweku who offers literature. I mean that Kweku offers literature straight. Kweku is here. Kweku is here. Kweku is here already. And we are using to solve other questions. Kweku is here. He said, Kweku who offers literature? Kweku is offering literature. And Kweku offers history. If you are offering literature, is it a must that you must offer history? Yes, because literature is under history. But history is not under literature. So if you are offering history, it doesn't necessarily mean that you are offering literature. But since literature is under history, definitely if you are offering literature, you offer history. It's a must. So because literature is under history. Because those we see the marks are indicated here, they are all offering what? History. This marks, they are offering history. So that statement I is valid. Is valid. Is valid conclusion. Kweku offers history. Because since we are using the first statement A, Kweku offers literature. Kweku offers literature already. And second, Kweku does not offer history. you offer literature, Kweku offers literature, doesn't mean that Kweku does not offer history. It's not valid. Because he offers history because it's under history. Only that if you offer history, it doesn't mean that you offer literature. So if Kweku does not offer history, because he said that Kweku offers literature, he does not offer history. So what about this? Because meanwhile, L is under H. So if you are under it, obviously you offer it. It's like saying that all junior high students wear uniform. All junior high students wear uniform. So junior high students are the people who wear uniform. So as soon as you are a junior high student, you wear uniform. If you wear uniform, that doesn't mean that you are a junior high student. So the same thing. So Kweku is here already. Literature. Kweku does not offer history. This is not valid. It's not valid. Not valid because insofar as Kweku offers literature, Kweku is under literature here, L here. It's in L. And these colors that are marked, as if I'm marking exam scripts, are those who offer literature. And we have some under the literature. You see that? So it means that as soon as you offer literature, you offer history too. And this person is saying that Kweku does not offer history. It is not valid because Kweku offers literature. And literature is under history. So definitely Kweku offers history. So that statement is not valid. Kweku offers geography. Kweku offers literature. Even history and geography are disjoint. You see that? And literature is under history. So obviously, that statement, Kweku offers geography, is not valid. Not valid. It's not valid. Because Kweku offers geography. This is geography and literature. Look at literature. They are disjoint. Even history and geography are disjoint. And this literature are also people under what? History. So obviously, just like you are a science student, you offer geography, you offer physics and chemistry. And they are telling you that physics is disjoint, or those who do physics are far away from geography. It tells you that those who are doing chemistry too will be far away from geography because the same people are doing physics and chemistry. So this is logic. So this is not valid. And the first one is a statement that is valid from what we have drawn. So I will present a lot of videos on testing the validity or otherwise of statements in logical reasoning. Keep on following me on my YouTube channel, Ninja Easy Mathematics. Thank you very much and God bless you.